Peace, peace. RJ, what's going on?
Hi
What's going on?
guys, can you hear me?
Of course we can. Of course we can. How are you doing?
Hi guys, if you can hear me, put something in the chat.
Yes, you sound very clear to me. How do I
I
sound to
hope
you?
the audio's
Do I
okay
sound
because I
clear?
am talking. Anyway, hey guys, welcome to my first live stream. I can't believe it. Yeah, I'm a bit nervous, guys, so bear with me, but I'm sure once we get into it, I'll be all right. How you
How do I
doing,
sound?
everyone? Oh, yes, loud and clear. Okay, yes.
Nice, nice.
Hi, everyone.
Peace, peace,
Hope
people.
everyone's
How
having a
y'all
nice
doing?
day. Hi to you too. Hey, just chilling. Oh my God, people are here. This is cool.
Nice, nice. I am
Okay,
feeling
guys,
blessed.
welcome. Just so you know, today we're going to be talking about young Pharaoh, and I'm going to try and review some of his videos if I can. And then we'll also be talking about some of these rappers that get arrested and get locked up for the lyrics, that they put in their music, admitting to crime and things like that. So yeah, that's my little intro. So I'm glad you guys can hear me and welcome.
Nice, nice.
I don't know if you can see, I've got I'm gonna say a colleague then. I've got a friend that's joining the live as well,
All right,
Tyron
all right.
Motif. Can you hear me, Tyron?
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Can you hear me? Hello? Can you guys hit me? Hello, hello. Can you guys hear me?
Sorry guys, my audio just messed up then. But yeah, guys. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, I am back. I am so sorry. Are we about to definitely get inside this young Pharaoh video?
There we go. Yes.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm
I'm ready.
sorry,
Yeah.
guys. This is the first live stream together. It's kind of choppy. We trying to get it together.
Yeah. Bear with us, guys. I'm so sorry it's messed up at the start, but it's gonna get better.
Definitely, definitely. So please bear with us.
Please. Yes, J-Dog, I'm here.
Nice. All right, I'm gonna now I got it queued up.
Yeah, you're gonna share your screen, Tyron.
Yep. I'm definitely gonna share it. I just gotta get past these commercials and all of that. We're not gonna do that.
Oh God.
Tasha K, Young Pharaoh.
Yeah, I couldn't find a full video to that for some reason.
Yeah, I was trying so hard to find a full video for us.
Same, me too. But yeah, I think she's taken it down from her.
You asking me about the cost
Yep.
of my artifacts.
Right.
That you would say are jewels. These are artifacts.
Oh.
Yeah. When I pass away, these is going in the museum somewhere. Artifacts. Not to be touched. Now, you more worried about the value of these artifacts other than the symbolism. Let me ask you, what does this mean?
I don't know what that means. It looks
Exactly.
like the LGBTQ.
Exactly. You ain't even ask. You ain't
What
even
does
ask.
it mean? Walk us through it.
This is called flower of life.
Okay.
Same thing I got tatted on my hand.
Okay.
1.618. Now,
Okay.
I believe in divinity.
Is it me or is it echoing?
Nah, it don't sound like an echo on my end. Do it sound like an echo on you guys' end? How do it sound?
Yeah, let's
Can you
do
hear
it.
me?
I can hear you,
All
but it
right,
sounds
but
echoing.
My indictment number was 01618. That's the
That's
Fibonacci
better.
sequence. That is the
mute your microphone.
level of,
It's
I
better
mean,
now.
anything in the universe. If I take that paper cup and I rip it up, even if it's in different sizes, it's always going to have a mathematical ratio of 1.618.
Yeah.
This right here is the story of the universe. When you having a child, right? In the embryo in your womb is developing into a fetus, it develops at a mathematical ratio of 1.618.
Okay.
So this right here is literally the story of creation.
Hold it up to the camera so they can see it.
It's the story of creation within the universe in alignment with the chakra system.
Okay.
So you said the LGBTQ, I'm assuming, because it looks like rainbow colors.
Yeah, it looks like rainbow colors.
Now the LGBTQ, which is a little satanic sect operated by George Soros, actually reverse the chakras.
Oh my God! Do you hear him?
The visible light spectrum, which is in the center of the electromagnetic spectrum of the sun.
Okay.
And so you have red to purple. After purple, you get 780 terahertz level of vibration and light, and then it begins to solidify and become melanin. And then the sunlight hits the nitrogen in the atmosphere, specifically nitrogen 14. Nitrogen 14 converts into carbon 12, and this is why carbon is 99% throughout the universe. So I said to say this: the visible light spectrum is the chakras. It's the rainbow.
Is it me, or does he sound like he's got a lisp?
Yes, this guy definitely has a lisp. It sounds crazy, right?
Some grills in his mouth. It's them grills.
The grills. What's that? What he got? He got the bathroom shower towels. What they call them shits, like porcelain or some shit.
Foil. I don't know. It don't sound good. It sounds like it's got a lisp. It's horrible. Like he's spitting when he's talking.
You is silly. Hey yo, just chilling set. The echo is gone. Yeah, we greatly
it's gone now.
that.
It's gone for me as well. I think it was my fault. Hi, Mr. 100 Rounds, and hi, Realist. And Deadman. Hi.
Hey yo, Realist was goody. Mr. 100 was goody. Well, we definitely about to tap back in, people. We couldn't get the whole interview. Tasha K got it on her website, so we can only get bits and pieces. This she just uploaded less than 30 minutes ago, so we just caught it right before we went live. This is a new Tasha K clip. Let's get back into it.
Okay.
And then when you reverse the chakras, you get the upside down rainbow. So in your mind, you connected this with the LGBTQ because that is a form of brain control. They take the universal science and they pervert it. And then when you see it.
Could it not just be that we want to include everybody?
It does not matter if you got to ask somebody. Listen, if we bring some Crips in here, we can include them, right?
Yeah.
And I'm not a gangbanger.
I mean, we do.
But you still got to ask them why they throwing up pitchforks.
Snoop Dogg is throwing signs on national TV.
Who throws up a pitchfork?
Uh-huh.
Why you throwing up a pitchfork? All I'm saying.
What is he talking about when it's coming to this gang shit? Why is he worrying about Snoop Dogg throwing up pitchforks, and what that have to do with the line of questioning? I'm kind of lost, but let's get back into it.
I think it's high.
Yeah, I definitely think he high. I don't know what's going on. That had nothing to do with yes, he's on something. Cause he took this shit somewhere else. He don't went to gangs. He don't went to the Symbolism. All right.
He's on them shrooms still. He's got to be.
Saying is people need to start explaining their behavior around here.
Okay.
Explain why you got that on. Explain, just like you asked me what direction. Yeah. Why can't I ask people, what is that symbol about?
What is that bracelet? What does that represent?
Oh, this just flyness right here.
Oh, it's just flyness.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is flyness right here.
All right. What about the other rings right there? Hold them up so they can see them.
Okay, this is that camera right there?
Yeah, yeah.
This is the eye of Horus right here. I also got this tatted on my face.
Okay.
And Derek Grace's wife stole my tattoo, so now I'm gonna keep shooting my shot at his wife on purpose.
Well, I saw Brother Polite with that tattoo.
No, you didn't. You seen him with paint on his face. You didn't see him with a tattoo. Tatted on my face.
Okay.
And Derek Grace's wife stole my tattoo, so now I'm gonna keep shooting my shot at his wife on purpose.
Well, I saw Brother Polite with that tattoo.
No, you didn't. You seen him with paint on his face. You didn't see him with a tattoo. Let's be specific here.
Yo, he said he gonna shoot out his wife on purpose. He said you saw him with paint on his face. You ain't seen him with a tattoo.
He's a fool. Don't nobody want you, young Pharaoh.
What does he talk about? He's shooting shots at Brother Polite. I think they had old school beef.
Yeah, I think so as well.
Empress was goody.
Hey, Empress. Hey, Dark Alchemy.
Young junkie.
I got
This
a new
is way
name
to
for you.
control the narrative.
Young McDusty. Somebody called him Young McDusty in the comments, and I really like that one.
Which one?
Young McDusty.
All right, let's get back into it.
Okay.
You ain't never seen nobody on the planet Earth with this tattoo until I got it.
Okay.
And then his wife copied.
Okay.
But she didn't copy and say, you know what, I was inspired by young Pharaoh. She copied and then act like she did it first.
Mm.
And she's a black woman.
Mm.
But I ain't gonna say nothing to her because if I do, I'm gonna be bullying. So now I'm gonna say something to her nigga. And now I want to fight her nigga.
Do you not believe in like you setting trends?
No. I believe
now I want to say something to her nigga.
But not everybody's going to give you credit. They may just see
then that's called intellectual disingenuousness.
Why? They don't know you. Does she know you?
It doesn't matter. When I give lectures, I don't say I found something out if I didn't find it out. I say this is where I got it from. Because that's called intellectual integrity. Mm. That's a thing.
Okay.
Like
that's a stone cold lie. Because he been plagiarizing all his YouTube career, copying and pasting shit.
You can get kicked out of the scientific community for that. You can't steal somebody else's work.
I mean, that's citing someone's work. That's plagiarism or whatever you call it.
This means something to me.
What does it mean?
This right here is symbolic to oneness within the mind. So this right here looks like an eye, but it's actually glands and capacities within the brain. So the eyebrow is symbolic to thought, right? This right here is symbolic to smell. This right here is the tongue, is symbolic to taste. Mm-hmm. This right here is symbolic to physical touch. Mm-hmm. Taste, touch, sight, sound, smell. And then your eye is your pineal gland. It's called your third eye because it actually has an iris in the same tissues as your eye. You actually have an eye in your head. And so the eye of Horus, if you was to take the left and right hemispheres of the brain and separate them, you have what's called the corpus callosum in medical science. Mm-hmm. That looks exactly like this because it is. And our ancestors knew in Egypt that you only have one sense, which is your electromagnetic field, touch. In order for you to smell, atoms and molecules have to touch your nostrils.
What is he talking about?
I don't know, but for him to be sounding so goddamn intelligent, he acts so goddamn ignorant.
He's such a fool. I don't even know what he's talking about. And I feel like this is what he does. Like he says a lot of things, a lot of nothings, and he puts them together to try and sound smart. And he banks on the fact that you won't know what he's talking about, so you'll just agree with him.
Absolutely. Like all this God knows is YouTube watch time. He's willing to babble on about anything as long as you're watching, right? Like, word, no matter what it takes, he's going on and on about it. Word.
I'm gonna screenshot this so that I can have it as a thumbnail. His face.
Look at him. Look how he holding his head though. Look at him. Yo. Yo, he's striking a mean one right there. Oh shit.
No, his face. I cannot. Stop it, you guys.
Hey, yo, guys in the chat. What company is he modeling for right now? Drop the company name. Drop the company name right now. Who is he posing for? Is it Pepsi? Is it Gap? Is it Victoria's Secret? Is it who is he modeling for right now?
I cannot. Young shot. Well, look at him. Just look at him.
Oh shit! Let's get back
No,
into it.
Okay.
In order for you to hear, sound waves have to touch the bones in your ear. It's called bone conduction. In order for you to taste, food has to touch your tongue. In order for you to see, light has to touch your eyes. So you only really have one physical sense, which is touch. And you divide that one sense through feeling, just like that, just like they made that movie, The Sixth Sense. But anyway, that is what this is symbolic to. And I got this tattooed on my right eye because this is symbolic to my intellectual, my logistics side. On your right side is considered the eye of Ra, the all-seeing eye. So this means something to me spiritually.
We cannot let that one slide. We cannot let that one slide, people. This
laughing,
nigga said my intellectual logistics side. This guy got to stop. He got to stop with this shit. He's trying
Somebody
to mix
needs
T
to ask
words. He got
Yeah.
he got to cut this shit out.
I can't
He
do
got to
this.
cut this shit out.
Hey, Ramil, Matt.
Let's get back. Hey, yo, Ramil, what's goody, bro? What's goody?
This is why I got it. I don't know why the fuck she went and got it.
Well, maybe it means something to her spiritually as well.
Well, why would you act like you? Why when you made it public, you didn't make it public the way I made it?
Now I know
why did you make it like you was the originator and you came out with it first, and I got no credit?
I love your passion. I love your message. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I get a little distracted with everything that you got going on here. Okay. You know, as well as the viewers know, and everybody else that watches you, of course, because you say you are a very animated individual.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Being that you have done time, and you speak so passionately about your ancestors. Have you been to Africa? Have you been to Egypt?
I'm about to go, but COVID slowed me down. I was gonna go to Egypt, and then they dropped the COVID bomb, and I'm not taking the test. I'm not getting none of that.
But how do you speak so passionately about somewhere you've never been?
I'm about to go.
Okay, so
hold up. This video hold on. It's from a year ago, and he's about to go. He still hasn't been. He has no plans to go. All he talks about now is China, Japan, and Costa Rica.
And he never answered the question. She said, how can you talk so passionately about a place you never been? The nigga said, I'm about to go, and just started licking his lips. The fuck is wrong with this nigga? Yo, look at this shit. Motherfucker is crazy.
Egypt, and then they dropped the COVID bomb, and I'm not taking the test. I'm not getting none of that.
But how do you speak so passionately about somewhere you've never been?
I'm about to go.
Okay.
Egypt, and they dropped the COVID bomb, and I'm not taking the test. I'm not getting none of that.
But how do you speak so passionately about somewhere you've never been?
I'm about to go.
Okay. Okay. So
I'm about to go.
Bah.
This is over here, though. You know that, right? You know the Pharaohs and the Grand King, right?
I mean, I get that, but
and they civilized. You know they taught. You know they came over here and civilized everybody over here.
So you read that in a book?
Yeah, the Mayans actually were civilized by the Egyptians. There's actually a temple over there called the Naga Maya Temple, which means brotherly tribe that came across the water.
And so that's my issue. It's like it's different from reading something as opposed to experiencing something, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so my thing is you're preaching so passionately, which I love, and I love to see my Black men going in a positive direction, okay, especially enlightening our people or anybody for that matter. But when you speak about something and you've never been there, I guess that's where the
Jackie
can be made. You know
but what is the contradict? Listen to me.
It's like me.
Yo, what happened? What happened? What is it? She said it's like a contradiction. I mean, it's like a contradiction. Like,
I can't.
This is crazy, man. He's all over the place with it. She's trying to figure him out, and I think she's a little drunk herself. So I think, yeah, they both all over. Let's get back into it.
Speaking about South Africa, and I ain't been
That's not
nowhere
true.
near that.
What's 5 plus 5?
10.
Are you in a math class?
I was taught that.
Are you in a
on
math
my
class?
own.
So why I can't be taught this on my own?
But you weren't. You read books. You read random books of people who have experienced Egypt.
No, who
but
have been
never...
there? Who have been there?
Okay.
Who have been there? Have you ever been in prison?
So what if you go and
Let
you
me ask
find
you a
out they what
question.
if you go and you find out they don't even like a motherfucker like you?
Who is they?
Egyptians. What if you go?
We are the Egyptians.
What if
Are
you
you
go? I'm
crazy?
talking about the Egyptians that are on the land now. Okay?
Ain't no
You
Egyptians
are
on the land
an
now.
American black man right now here. Okay.
And they
so
tell me-
yeah, you can identify.
He said, "What Egyptians?" She said, "The Egyptians." He said, "We are the Egyptians." She said, "No, I'm talking about the Egyptians land now. There's no Egyptians on the land now. What the fuck is this nigga talking about?"
What is wrong with him? What is wrong with him?
I don't know. I don't know
He's
if it's
them drugs,
fucking.
you know. He's them drugs.
Listen,
Has
I don't know
anyone
if
watched
it's
this
perk
full
30s.
interview? Has anyone
Yeah.
like been to Tasha's like subscribed website and watched the full thing? So I don't know anyone that has, but how could she
Yeah,
sit
I
there
don't-
with him for so long and listen to this nonsense?
I don't know. I think because she's drunk and sniffing cocaine, allegedly.
She's
I don't
drunk.
know. This shit crazy. That should look like cocaine or perk 30s. Either or. Shit. It's cocaine or Percocets. Either or. Like,
And he's on the shrooms and the meth. But for me, I find it so funny that on this interview, like he's bigging up Egypt so much. But now,
yeah,
fast forward like 8 months later or a year later, it's
yeah.
China, Jackie.
Oh man. Hey yo, in maybe our next slide we could get into a video where he was actually talking some sense. Word, but let's get back into it. You ready?
Okay, yeah.
Just like the
No.
LGBTQ
Let's
identifies
redefine this
as
properly.
LGBTQ. You identify as Egyptian, although you are born here.
Now, this is where
Your mom was born here.
No, but this is what I have to tell you. This is
Okay.
where I have to tell you that you're not scientifically you're not within the intellectual capacity to speak on that because you don't understand genetics. The people over there are considered Caucasian. They're Arabs. Arabs are genetically considered Caucasians.
Mhm.
Arabs and white people both come from the Caucasus Mountains.
Mm.
Now I'm at home.
So you're just listen. You're a very, very smart man.
Mm.
But do you know how ridiculous that sounds?
Okay.
I'm still trying to figure out how he get from going to Egypt to now Costa Rica, where he got 50-something acres. I'm still trying to figure that part out. I'm lost.
Same,
How about you?
same. I'm lost because before we got to Costa Rica, we was at China and Japan. So I don't know how we've got from there to Costa Rica and we've skipped over China. What happened to China?
I don't know what happened to China. This guy is crazy. This guy's ridiculous, man.
Do you all do
It
all you
sounds
guys
ridiculous. The group
Arab
of
like that?
nomads.
How would you say?
Do all you guys from the States pronounce Arab like Arab?
I know as far as New York goes, I'm not sure. I know it's different, like dialects and accents in different states.
Okay.
So I don't know how they would say it. Yeah, I
Okay.
don't know how they would say it.
Cool.
Well, you ready?
Yeah, go.
People are in control of our cultural property. And I have an issue with that. But if I was to go to Greece right now and steal a statue of Athena, I would expect white people to get upset.
Because you are in the system, you really can't rightfully claim anything. You're property of
Who told you
the
that?
United States.
Who told you that?
Your felony told me that.
Who
What are
told
you
you that?
talking about?
Who told you
That's
that?
why you can't travel.
Listen, I'm not the property of anybody.
Okay.
My record reflects that I've had criminal interactions with the law, and they're actually in the wrong. So when this get off my record and I win this lawsuit, I want to see what everybody got to say.
Okay.
But I'm not the property of a motherfucker. I'm a natural, living, breathing entity.
So why are you so afraid?
I'm not
of the
afraid.
American government. You're carrying a gun. You walk
I'm
around
not afraid.
with a ton of security.
I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. I'm aware. You've never been to prison. You don't know what the fuck these people doing when ain't nobody looking.
Okay.
Ain't nobody violating nobody like the police.
Are you're not in prison now?
Doesn't matter.
Pause for a second.
Yeah.
I just wanted to touch on this comment from Dark Alchemist. He got to Costa Rica because Nature Boy was there and YP steals everything. That's true, and he did mention how he wanted to have like a sex palace with all the baddies in Costa Rica. So clearly he is trying to get on the sex cult vibes that Nature Boy was on when he was there. So he's always copying from someone. Isn't that interesting?
Yep. Absolutely. Yeah. That's very interesting. What's that one? Marshall Daniels.
You have two first names.
That is.
Yeah, and to comment on this comment, bro, you killed a kid. What do you mean they wrong? Yeah, isn't that the whole case is about? He's involved in some kind of murder of a young teenage black guy, but then he claims to have been in gangs and murdered all kinds of people. But then people from the actual state, they say that he wasn't in the gang and he hasn't been involved, and he's just kind of just speaking and trying to be himself.
Yo, nobody. I'm in New York. Nobody I know in Buffalo know of him. Nobody I know from the penitentiary know of this guy. Don't know him at all.
So he's just lying.
This motherfucker fell out the sky. They don't know where he came from. He popped up on YouTube. Come on, let's get back into it.
Okay.
Matter. I know what they're doing. I know for a fact that police will frame your ass. I know that they'll pull you over and put some shit in your car and say you had it and take you to jail and get you to work and can't nobody see you and kill you. In jail, they killing motherfuckers, they're counting them like they're there. They give you 20 years, kill you, bury you in the grave, just in the backyard, and they'll come around every day and count your ass like you in that cell and you ain't been in that cell for 5 years. They doing that. But nobody paying black men attention. Y'all not
shouldn't
you? Y'all don't. People in this world are in pain. People in this world going through shit. Motherfuckers is on this camera acting like everything is glitz and glamour. That's not how the world really is.
That's not life. That's not life.
I know that's not life, but I'm talking about where I came from. I got to speak on behalf of where I came from. I came from the projects. I came from where the crackhead keep the lights on. That's where I came from. I didn't come from where nobody else came from.
Even though you were.
He came from the projects. He came from where the crackheads keep the lights on. Well, you sound so far removed, buddy. It sounds like you can't be no further from your roots. You act like you don't remember where you came from.
Yeah, I'm a bit confused because the comment on the screen now, Empress. I believe it was they stabbed the kid 54 times, and then they burnt his body. So that whole
Allegedly,
case,
allegedly, they stabbed somebody 54 times. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean that's what the report says, and allegedly him and the people involved, that's what they all got locked up for. But he only did the 3 years, and then his friends got, was it 15 or 25 to life? So that's why everyone
Yeah,
thinks he's a snitch, because how come
yeah,
he
that's
was
why
there?
they saying here, right?
Yeah, he only did 3 years. So that's interesting.
Yes, yeah, something is fishy there, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Most definitely, something is definitely fishy there. All right, let's get back into it. You ready?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Raised in the project, you still had a pretty good life coming up, is what you're saying.
Hell nah.
But
Had
you
a
said in the
horrible
beginning.
life.
But you said in the beginning.
I had a good life until my family fucked my grandma specifically, and all my grimy ass aunts fucked my household up and ran my stepdad out.
Well, tell us about the good time coming up.
Did he just call his grandmother a grimy motherfucker?
Yes, he did.
And ran his step. Hold on.
Grimy.
Hold on. We might echo a little bit, people.
Grimy.
Fucked my household up and ran my stepdad out.
Well, tell us about the good times. The good times.
And all my grimy ass aunts, my household up and ran my stepdad out.
Well, tell us about the good times. The good times coming up. Because I know you don't have all
video games.
Okay. That's it.
Girls.
That's it.
That's it.
No memories with your family.
No. Outside shit everybody do, like play outside. My family used to drop us off at my grandma's house and bounce, and it'd be 20 of us at my grandma's house watching ourselves. I grew up around people that's black women, that's drunks, and all hell could break loose. I grew up around very immature and irresponsible adults. We was smarter than the goddamn adults, raising our damn selves.
Okay.
I grew up in a household where the oldest watch the youngest, and the youngest become the oldest, and they watch the next youngest, and the parents is out doing whatever. That's the truth. Ain't no fucking lie. The parents want to party and club, and we watching our fucking selves, fitting for ourselves. That's the truth. That ain't no lie. That is not a lie. That's where I'm from.
This guy has got mommy issues for sure. Oh, where's Tyrone gone? I think the video is gone. Yeah, I don't know what the truth is about that case. It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know how he can be involved in a murder and only do 14 months and then, be out here living like nothing's happened. But then at the same time, he's involved in another gun case, the shooting at, Golden's apartment. And he's still just out here living.
Right.
So he's got to be an agent. I don't understand it.
An agent of some sort, because he came home straight from jail, and his baby mother Camille drove him from Buffalo to New York City in the hoopty, and that's when we started seeing him appear around the conscious community up in Harlem, Sonetta and the rest of them. So it's like, even then, the elders in the conscious community, if you go back and watch those old videos, they was like kind of standoffish, right? Like the gods and earths wasn't talking that shit, Pharaoh. Niggas wasn't talking about aliens and shit back in the days, right? Niggas was actually building and inspired from the 1960s civil rights era, right? That inspired the conscious community of New York City, right? From the Nation of Islam was birthed the Nation of Gods and Earths, And that's the foundation of the conscious community. And Pharaoh is so far removed from that. But let's get back into it.
Yeah.
In all cases, though. So
Yeah, but
I
it's
know
in a
some
lot.
very, very, even middle class, wealthy, even not so wealthy, Black families who are really doing what they got. A lot of parents are working. Black parents are working, and so they're not able to really be there for their kids because it's either I put food on the table.
Or mothers are keeping kids from their dads. Dads don't give a fuck. A lot of parents is having kids, and then they feeling like the kids is messing up their shine.
But you're generalizing a lot of this stuff, and these are
No, I grew up
isolated
in the ghetto. That's what it is.
I mean, I grew up in the ghetto too, and we had some fathers there and some weren't, and some mothers there and some weren't. It wasn't all the way across the spectrum like that. Not everybody fits that narrative.
I don't know that.
Yeah.
But that's why I said I'm speaking on where I'm from.
Okay. And so everybody that you were around were pretty much
savage. Yeah. Hell yeah.
You do realize it's about survival.
It is about survival.
Okay.
It's always been about survival.
And a lot of these people that you have woken up are probably in the projects right now listening to you.
Right.
And want that knowledge. But because of
they can go right to IdenUniversity.com where there's over 1,000 videos of content. Okay. I got a shout out by the CIA.
Pause.
He's gonna stop promoting this university shit. Like, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of you promoting the CIA. But go ahead, Miss Lady. I'm gonna shut the fuck up and light me a cigarette.
Not a cigarette.
A cigarette. Pardon me.
I'm so tired of that stinking university. First of all, yeah, it doesn't even work. If you go and look at the reviews and read the comments on the videos, the people are saying that they can't even play the videos and that the website is down and that they want their money back and they can't unsubscribe. So that university is nothing to be bragging about.
Right. And who's paying for shit they can get in a free Google search? You're copying and pasting Google searches. Like, you're collecting free ebooks, right? And you're compiling them into one book or one presentation, right? With talking points. And you're reading this shit.
Yeah, it's just another scam, definitely, for sure, because if people can't cancel it and they can't, stop the payments and they're trying to email and they're trying to phone and they can't get through, but yet the money's still coming out and they're not getting any new content and can't play the old content, that's just another scam on top of all the other scams that he's been that he's been involved with, in the last couple of years.
Right. Absolutely. I always tell people, man, memorizing the footnotes of books do not make you fucking intelligent, right? Memorizing talking points don't make you fucking intelligent. It don't. But let's get back into it.
The fuck did that? Robert Steele, to be exact, ex-CIA agent, gave me a shout out. And I used him in a lecture before I ever even knew that he knew that I knew who he was. So can't nobody call me crazy. Want me to play the clip?
I don't need you to play. I'm sure it's online. So.
Yeah, it's on my YouTube and it's on my Instagram. So I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Ain't nobody in this world gonna tell me until you show me a black person out here that got a shout out from the CIA.
Pause.
I'm bopping on these fools.
Pause. Wait, this guy, the CIA guy wasn't even a CIA guy. He was retired. He was a retired CIA agent, and he believed in some crazy conspiracy theories, right? So this guy wasn't even a credible CIA agent.
No,
so for him to be boasting about this, it's just pathetic in itself.
Exactly. Like, he was already ousted and denounced from most of the government, right? And what black motherfucker want a shout out from the CIA agent in the first place? Who? I'm not going to the hood on the block like, hey, yo, detective from the first precinct gave me a shout out this morning. Like, I'm not bragging about that, right? Like, no, that's not nothing to be bragging about. Like,
but all of a sudden, he now loves the white man. Like, if you listen to him now, since this interview, white man this, the white man that, I love the white man, the white man loves me. He's obviously he's in some kind of relationship in bed, maybe
Right.
a physical one with the white man, because what is this?
I'm trying to figure out why he think white people is racist except for when it comes to him. Why is
That
that?
don't make no sense. Yeah.
What make him exempt? Right? This shit crazy.
Maybe he looks in the mirror and he sees a white man.
Maybe he know he losing his black audience and he needs somebody else to I guess cater to. He got to grow audience from somewhere and he can't pull it out his ass, you heard? He needs these
Yeah,
white
and then
people
there's
to
all that feminine stuff he's doing as well, like all this how and sticking his tongue out, that nasty tongue, like nobody wants to see. It's so disgusting. He's doing it for them. He's doing it for the white men.
Yeah, Romero said he need to stop harassing the CIA.
They're
About to
sick.
catch a
They're
whole
sick of him calling out them. They're sick of him calling out the CIA. They're definitely tired.
Yeah, they tired of this shit. Hell yeah. They can't keep up what's going on in motherfucking Ukraine because motherfucking young Pharaoh keep giving them shout outs. It's crazy.
They were
Let's
like,
get
who
back
is this
into it.
guy? They're like, who is that?
Yeah. They like, nah, they know exactly who it is because the FBI sent his ass. You heard?
Oh,
He's
yeah.
a part of
True.
COINTELPRO. He's working with the hip-hop police. He's working with the conscious unity police. He's a fucking plant, a real live plant. I think all of this YouTube shit was a part of his parole stipulations. They said,
Oh,
listen,
God.
you heard? They said, listen, you heard? Pay your motherfucking parole fees, goddammit. Don't give us a dirty urine. And we need you to fuck up the goddamn wise minds on YouTube.
Oh,
Shit
God.
crazy. Shit crazy. But let's get back into it. You ready?
Yeah.
So if you seem to have not all the answers, but some of the answers, and you know how to wake the community up, why do you feel people aren't accepting you? Why
They
do you
don't care. Let me tell you something. I realized people didn't care one time. I tried to help this dude with his case. He had a robbery. I'm like, bro, you could beat this case. Just take this case law. This man looked me dead in my eyes and said, man, I don't feel like reading that shit. I'm about to just cop out there 5 years. And I was like, what? But you'd be surprised how people's own laziness is the cause of their demise.
Hey,
At the end
yo,
of the video.
yeah, I'm gonna pop one on. I got another one I'm gonna play. But he said people laziness is the cause of their demise. That's like him speaking his own reality, right? Like
Projecting.
he was, yeah, like he was projecting, prophesizing his own downfall. Like this shit is ridiculous. This shit is ridiculous. I got another one I'm about to pull up right now. Pardon me.
Okay.
Pardon me. Oh, what the
I was
chat's
just trying to
talking
read these
about.
comments. There's loads. I
Yeah.
can't even keep up. Oh my God. Someone asked, what's the pattern on his shirt cord? Does anyone know?
What's the what?
What's the pattern on his shirt cord?
I have no idea.
I don't know. That young uncle request.
Crazy. Yeah, the chats is lit right now.
I love
Yeah, the
it so
chats.
much. You guys are going in. Love it.
Word.
Oh, hi, Audio Erica.
Yeah, the chats is super lit. All right, you ready for the next one?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's see what we're talking about. This one is young Pharaoh violates a 21-year-old college student. making her cry on IG Live. Triggered moment. Let's get
Oh
into it.
gosh. Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, that's the title. That was a real loaded title.
Push it on the internet because people doing clout chasing shit behind my back that I never really realized people do, right? Now I'm over here with clout chasing, okay? And I'm over here with somebody that I got a lot of respect for that's from my city, she from my hood. This is Tina, right? Now apparently this person right here, okay, clout chasing, is putting shit in her story with my baby mom in her story, talking about these people are influencers, is messy. Now, it's two women over here, right? We gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna ask simple questions while Martina is sitting right here. We're not gonna do no cap. I'm gonna ask simple questions while Martina is right here, and the answer is gonna speak for itself, right? Am I being messy?
This was when Martina was still around.
I was just about to say, not Martina. Oh my God.
Yeah. Okay.
Martina sucked him dry. She took all his keys. She secured the bag and left him in a state.
I wonder where he found her at. Like, did he find her on OnlyFans? Was it Instagram or was it Pornhub? Like, where did he find her at? Was it a strip club? Like, yeah, like where was she actively like pursuing her profession? Like, was it in a strip club? Was it, I don't know. Was it on a whole stroll? Like, did she have a pimp? Did she not have a pimp? Was her baby father around? This shit crazy. You heard?
Exactly. I don't know. I don't know where he found that. But hold on. 21. 21 is young.
Yeah, 21 is young.
21 is hella young. And for him to be like, he's going to be 29 this year. It's disgusting, really. He needs to stick to women. I was going to say guys, but yeah, guys too. He needs to stick to guys and girls within his age range.
Definitely.
But yeah, let's get into it.
I don't know what the minimum age down there in Texas is. Some states is different, but 21 is definitely. Am I being messy? No. Okay then. So why you posting in your story that you? Yes, you are. Why you posting in your? Okay, now
She
just told a bald-faced lie.
She over here doing clout chasing shit. She went into this bedroom, took a picture without permission. Everybody knows she even signed the NDA. Everybody knows I don't want my house. I don't want my private business on the internet. She still did it anyway. That's disrespectful. My kids be over here. Golden still potentially could come over here. Y'all know we going through some shit like this. Let me get this out. It's not you're too good to be true. You're not respecting people's rules. You're violating people. Now here's the thing. Okay, now you put in my private life on the internet without my permission. Now here's the thing. It's not about no messy. Shorty been over here trying to get some.
I remember this now because I remember Golden, she put on her story, I think she was cussing about people being in her room or in her clothes or whatever else. And she was upset that young Pharaoh had different women coming in and out the house and in and out of her old room before she got to move all of her stuff out of it. And that's why I think he then came on to do this video to basically say that he didn't let her do it. She did it all on her own. But the problem is that he flies out and meets all these random girls and invites them into his home, makes them sign some nonsense NDA, has his fun with them, and then treats them like shit afterwards, because that young woman does not deserve to be humiliated on camera. It's out of order. It's disgusting. Where is her brothers and her dad and her uncles? They need to come and beat his ass.
Definitely. And what I don't understand is if Golden is already out of the house, if y'all already done with, why you feeling some type of way about who you have in the house? Right. And I think her all in her feelings after the relationship was over with and she was back in California played a huge role in him continuing his bullshit, right? Her publicly acting affected to it, right? That kept him with women around him publicly, even if he had to pay him, right? Even if he had to trick away his whole life on Martina, right? As long as Golden was affected in expressing it publicly, he was satisfied, and he destroyed his life process though.
Yeah,
But let's
he
get
didn't
back
mind.
to
He
it.
didn't mind hoeing himself out on OnlyFans for Martina,
Right,
just so that he could shove it in Golden's face. He had that nasty
right,
ass tongue all under a dotty underneath, and for the whole internet to see. Sick.
absolutely,
That's sick and nasty.
absolutely. That's a
I just
fact.
want
You
to give
ready?
some shout outs, by the way.
Yeah, yeah.
Hello. Hi, Mine Ether 99. Hi, Over It. Hi, Jem. Hi, Infinity. And hi, Khalil. Hi,
Nice,
Rick.
nice, nice,
Okay. Carry on.
nice, nice. Ready?
Yeah.
Some dick the whole time. Shorty been over here trying to get some dick the whole time. I've been telling her no. Write her in my line.
No, you're not.
Okay then.
I'm not lying.
Okay then. So why are you on the internet trying to be messy, son? Why you making me do this? Why you making me do this talking about influencers being messy? You the one over here trying to... Yes, that is. That's some clout chasing shit. Because you trying to make a spectacle and get views and entertainment based upon my real life. It's not about no PTSD. Tina, do you believe I'm tripping? Do you believe I got PTSD?
It's not because I don't know what you meant by that. What do you mean by these influencers? Are you?
That's messy, right?
Are you referring to Pharaoh?
Messy. I'm sorry. It's not that serious to me. But if it's that serious,
so if it's not that serious, you shouldn't be posting that. You knew not to do that before you did it.
Hey, yo, Martina looked at like the devil right there. Like she's really egging him on with this shit. The girl already sounds like she's about to cry.
Yeah, she sounds stressed and in distress. And Martina's just there. She's just smiling because she's just securing the bag. She's getting her peas.
Yeah,
She's getting her underneath licked out with his dirty tongue. She's satisfied.
That's a fact. She already know. He about to run to the ATM, get her a couple dollars. Her dusty ass baby father probably parked outside a couple houses down. You heard?
Yeah,
like they both hustling the shit out of young Pharaoh, man.
For
they
sure.
Both
and remember,
he was out of this nigga.
The baby dad was staying with her, and he would like go to her yard, and he would be there, and she would just say, "Oh yeah, he's just there for the kids," when really she was getting dug out by him too.
Right, young Pharaoh's paying the rent.
Yeah, he's paying for everybody, and he was taking out loans to pay for her. What a clown!
This shit crazy. This shit is crazy. Wait, hold on. His personal finances was so messed up. He found a small loan company up in New York that was giving out loans against your future sales. He was telling them he was selling online courses and doing speaking engagements. They gave this motherfucker like $50,000, right? And he barely paid it off. But let's get back into it. This shit is crazy.
Listen, then Shorty did some crazy shit yesterday. Like, I'm recording and she come jump in the camera. Then act like she don't see me. Then she act like she don't see me recording. It was on accident. No, it was not on no fucking accident. You've been doing little shit the whole time I've been checking you out. And now then you were supposed to, and now you're leaving tomorrow. Why? Because your behavior is fucking aggravating and annoying. And I've told you that.
I apologize.
Okay, but have I not told you that your behavior has been annoying? Listen to me. I believe it's that serious, and you are clout chasing. Because we're not even here doing that much. We're not even here doing that much. We're not even been in here doing that much. You the one getting the attitude. You the one getting the attitude because somebody won't fuck you. Yes. You the one getting mad. I'm out. Yes.
Why are you attacking me?
Because you doing shit on the internet that's not respectful to what I had and got going on, and it's not even that type of party, sweetheart.
If you're that close-minded, sweetheart, then be that.
I'm trying to figure out all she did to get all of this, though.
I don't know what she did. I think, apart
Was
from
take
taking
a
a
picture?
picture in Golden's runes, allegedly she may have wore Golden's clothes at some point. I don't know if that's true or not. Someone put that in the comments. But either way, you've invited her into the yard. She's there
Right.
making herself at home. Why does she deserve to be humiliated and talked to like shit on the internet? Why?
Yeah, she don't deserve it at all. This is crazy.
It's sad.
21
It's
years
sad.
old.
Yeah, and she looks like she's, you know what I mean? She doesn't know what to do and how to defend herself. She should have slapped him and pulled his dusty dreads out of his scalp and left.
This shit crazy. All right, let's get back into it.
Oh gosh, okay.
It's not about closed mind. It's about respect. Y'all bitches don't understand respect. So now you're getting violated. Because I told you keep violating. Y'all bitches do not understand respect.
I'm not clout chasing. I'm not.
You are clout chasing.
You told me to tag you in that post, right? I didn't
No,
know
then you did some other shit about something's messy. You did something before you've been being messy. Yes, you have been being messy.
Hey, if you feel that way, then do that.
You're violating.
Okay.
This is my kid's mother. This is somebody that I gotta deal with for the rest of my life.
You just.
Okay, pause real quick. Now, Golden tagged her in a post or something, right?
Right.
Now, did I tell her she could talk shit about Golden? No. No, right? Could you come here really quick?
Right.
Did I ever tell her she could talk shit about Golden?
No.
Didn't I tell her that's my baby mother and you gotta respect my bitch? Okay, now, but I told her she could defend herself, right?
Yes.
Why? Because I thought Golden was tagging you in a post, but I didn't know you posted some shit.
Is he saying Golden my baby mother and you have to respect her, but he's not? This shit is crazy.
It makes no sense. It's so backwards.
Yeah, like you demanding a woman you're currently fucking to respect your baby mother. You're blatantly disrespecting every day in this woman's face. Like, how can this woman show your baby mother any type of respect? You're not. Like,
Exactly.
what the fuck?
That don't make no sense at all. What is he thinking?
Makes
And
no
who does
sense
he
at
think
all.
he is? Who does he think he is? He thinks because the whole bag is interested in him, Martina, that he's all somebody now. Who does he think he is? Like, you're not all that. You don't look good. There's nothing about you that's attractive. You're hella feminine. Don't nobody want you. Don't nobody want you. We know that your ass has been taken in jail. We know that. Something's gone on.
I'm dead. My stomach hurt. Come on, let's get back into it.
First, I didn't know you violated my fucking space and did something that you knew not to do. You signed a whole fucking NDA not to do. And it's not no calm down. You're not my bitch. You're not my bitch. You're not my. Yeah, no, I'm not doing too much. You're clout chasing. You're clout chasing.
No, I'm not.
You're clout chasing.
Okay.
You're a clout chaser.
I'm a clout chaser. I'm a clout chaser.
Yeah.
I'm a clout chaser.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
That's all I wanted to get out.
Okay. I'm a clout chaser.
So stop playing in your story. Stop playing in your story.
I'm not a clout
Stop playing in your story.
You
Stop
obviously
playing in your
have
story.
anxiety.
I don't have any.
It's
the people who can never stay calm, right? Like these type of people who know they're guilty, who always telling you to calm down. Now then they want to diagnose me. Now I have PTSD. Now I have PTSD because Shorty cloud chasing and she violates, she disrespected. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if I'm not together with my kid's mother or not. When I'm back, or if I'm battling my kid's mother or not. The next bitch who has not contributed to nothing is not gonna come in here trying to be cute. And we not even on it like that. Ain't nobody even here dicking you down through here like that. You.
He makes me sick.
God,
he makes me sick. He makes
like,
me
why
sick.
is it so flagrant like that?
It's disgusting. But do you know what I mean? Like these women that go to his house and constantly put themselves in these situations, I can never understand it. Like, why? Why do they do it? I know this was just before he completely started wilding out, but he blames the black women for everything when it was Martina. I don't know what race she is, but it was Martina who arrived with the weed and the shrooms and the crack and the meth, whatever else he's been on. So, so So why don't he blame her? He has no smoke for Martina. He is shook. He is
You know why?
scared of Martina and her baby dad because he's
Because
got a
Martina
gun.
is from the trenches. She's from the
Yeah,
trenches for real. And
she's
she's
got the
connected with
goons.
some.
Yeah,
she's
she will get his house
definitely
run up
really
in.
connected.
She'd get him shot up. So he's so scared. He won't say nothing about her online. So he has to divert and be like, oh, it was the black woman. Oh, my mom. Oh, my auntie. Oh, my
Right.
baby mothers. Everybody black in my life has hurt me. Like, you're such a victim. You're a baby. You're 29 and you're a little bitch.
And he talking all these war stories from jail. I don't believe you. You wasn't walking the big yard. You wasn't in the weight shack. I don't give a
So
fuck. No, you wasn't. No, I don't
he
even
was
believe you
holding
was
onto
in a mess
someone's
hall.
pocket. He was holding
I
onto the
don't
next
believe
man's
he was in a
pocket.
mess
That's
hall.
what he was doing.
And that nigga looked like he know how to braid hair. That nigga was braiding hair in jail for soups. I don't think he was walking to the mess hall. Let's get back into it.
Okay.
Asking for the dick. You begging for the
Is
dick.
that wrong?
No, it's not wrong. But know your fucking place and respect your place. You here doing too much.
Okay, I apologize.
My kids sleep in that room. It's not about an apology is one thing, but you still doing sucker shit on internet for views. So now no, I'm not being too serious. Bitch, you being disrespectful. That's called disrespect. Yes. Do I come? Yes, because you violated. So now you get violated.
Okay, well,
do I come in? She said, no, I don't have an open mind to disrespect or people that violate. I don't come into your house and take pictures of your shit or put your family or shit on the internet. You're not going to do that with mine. You can hug, whatever. Like I told you before, off the camera, if this was another space in time, I would have interacted with you different. Violating like
I'll delete everything then.
It don't matter if you delete everything. Y'all.
God damn, yo, why is he threatening her like that? He said if it was another space.
He was literally implying that he would basically beat her up like he's beat his baby mother.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what that was.
He needs a kick in his throat. How dare he walk around speaking to women like this?
Yeah, that was crazy. I don't know. He
nasty.
said, like, and he was serious. Like, he looked at that, yo.
He's looking at a serious side.
In that moment, he was mad he was live. Like, he looked at his phone like he was mad at the phone.
Yeah, he's mad that he can't beat her up on the live. He's disgusting.
Yeah, this shit is crazy. This
Hey,
shit is crazy.
Hey.
Yeah, what the chat talking about? What the chat talking about? You want to read some of the comments?
Yeah, they're going in.
Yeah, they going in. They've been going in the whole time.
While we don't know what happened, I'm starting to realize when it comes to Lil Genie, there's what happened and then there's the reality he tries to create. Literally.
Right.
Someone says, was he really doing the braids in prison?
Oh shit.
He was doing the cornrows. He was going in, he was adding some extensions, he was doing lock retwists, he was doing everyone's hair but his own.
Oh man, young Pharaoh, young Gyro. That's his name, young Gyro.
Ew.
Shit is crazy. I can't believe he was paying for Benny Butcher leftovers. How was you paying for Benny the Butcher leftovers? I think Benny the Butcher was fucking Martina allegedly, right?
Yeah, I heard that.
Young Pharaoh, that's crazy, young Gyro. But let's get back into it.
Okay.
Already seen you do it, and you lied, and you
So you try to lie about. Maybe I had something wrong. What did I lie about?
You lied yesterday, right in my face. You did some shit and then tried to say, "Oh, I'm drunk. I didn't know what I was doing." You knew exactly what you was doing. You lied. You've been doing multiple little bullshits and getting not. But anyway, we're not gonna drag this on too much longer. But I just want to come on and let y'all know. Listen here, we not gonna do that. Y'all bitches not gonna come over here and do that, son. Nobody's on that type of time. I'm not one of them average niggas y'all dealing with. Y'all not gonna be opening the door. Listen, if you just now meeting me, you're not gonna disrespect anybody that I previously knew or interacted with. That's not, we not opening the door. Okay, I don't move like that. I could argue with my baby mother because she violated me, but I'm not gonna let a stranger violate. If I don't know you a stranger, you a fucking stranger. That's what the fuck you are. I don't show off for strangers or do extra shit for strangers or none of that weak shit for strangers. Period. This ain't no acting like this. I've been like this. Who I walk in with is who I walk out with.
You have to calm down.
I am calm. All right, so I just wanted to address that.
You're not calm. You're not calm. You
That's
need
not
to
calm.
calm.
That's not
Talking
calm
about-
at all.
not calm. No, nigga, you're not calm. The hell wrong with this nigga? He's too animated. I believe it's cocaine or perk 30s. Either or.
Whatever it is, I feel like he doesn't act this way when he's around men, but he's never really around men, apart from the one that stays over in his bed. What's his name? Schizo. Apart from that guy, he's never really around men. And when he is, he doesn't have this energy. He only has this bad boy energy for women. He only threatens to beat up black women. Like, he's got such a thing for wanting to hurt a black woman. He needs therapy for it.
Absolutely.
It needs to be beat out of him. And then he needs to go to therapy after that.
Yeah, this is disgusting. I don't know what the hell he doing, man. But he got to calm down because he's destroying his life, man. Like, this shit is crazy. And this is a throwback, and it's so relevant today, right? It's so relevant today. He's so erratic. I don't know if it's cocaine or perk 30s, but he got the Umar Johnson cemetery movements. Like, if y'all were aware of Umar Johnson walking through the cemeteries early in the morning, shouting out dead people, asking for donations for the school and all that, like, yeah, that's when you know that nigga high off cocaine. That nigga want donation for more cocaine money, right? Young Pharaoh give me the same vibes. This nigga got the Umar Johnson cemetery movements.
He's definitely on something. Hold on, I just want to answer a comment. Anyone know what happened to the female impersonator he was hot tubbing with? I don't know. She's been quiet ever since that live they did together, where she was smoking them cigarettes and them blacks and drinking all his liquor. She's not been around since.
Hey, while we at it, what about Chosen Nubian Goddess? I haven't heard nothing from her in a couple days. I'm starting to wonder about that. Huh?
She's still in my comments. She keeps replying to everyone because everyone.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
What? That's not nice. She's still replying to trying to defend herself because everyone's trying to say to her that she knew better and she's a clout chaser, and so she's just trying to defend herself. She's replying to everybody. Yeah, I told her you're gonna get. Yeah, you're gonna get different kind of comments. You have to just leave it. If you keep replying and interacting, then more and more.
She can go crazy. She gotta have tough skin for this shit.
She chose to be around this guy. Whether she fully looked into it or not, she was aware about some of his antics at least. And she said that she thought that, you know, he would be different with her, or she could bring out a different side. And she was just wrong, and she's just gonna have to hold that L and just keep it moving.
Right. I was hoping she'll post some more new content and shit like that. You know?
No, I don't think she's posted anything new. No.
Yeah, I'm a content creator. That's all I'll be looking for. I need something I can react to, please. All right, but let's get back into it.
Okay.
Bitches, stop! Don't come over here. Nigga gonna check you every time over here. This is not. This ain't none of that. This ain't none of that shit y'all niggas used to. And she's leaving tomorrow. And we still working and cooking over here. The fuck out of here. Listen here, y'all. Ain't no. I thought you were different. Y'all bitches. I'm extremely different. Not just different. I'm extreme. I live by the code. Y'all bitches don't live by no code. Y'all bitches is used to dealing with niggas that let y'all do whatever, let y'all violate, let y'all I don't move like that. I'm not none of these regular niggas. No. Ain't no why you acting like that. You used to dealing with them white boys. Or that Jew that's calling you on 17 times. No. Yes. You used to dealing with them weak ass white boys. No. Yes. Yes, you are. I'm not them weak ass white boys. Or niggas. No. Would you go into that Jewish man house you be talking to and post his shit and put it on the internet? Yep. That's him. You ain't gonna do that shit over here.
You know I wasn't trying to post your house all over the place.
It don't matter. You didn't even take it to consider.
Oh, hold on. Someone said she was gonna.
Yeah. Wait. Hold on. It's like I'm kind of like, should I really be feeling bad for her? Like, she's 21 and she's fucking old Jewish men. Wait, I'm not skipping over that. I can't gloss over that. You're 21 and you're fucking old white Jewish men, right? With your motherfucking black ass. Now, she just said, yup, when he asked that question, right? She said, yup, meaning, yeah, she would be taking the pictures in this motherfucker house. I don't know, man. I don't know if I feel so fucking bad for her.
Yeah, I don't know about that. That don't sound right.
Yeah, that don't sound right. It sounds like you is doing a little bit of clout chasing, but right now he's using this shit to his advantage and he's getting content. Like, you can see it in his eyes. Look, he looked like the devil right there, right? He looking for the next foul shit he about to say to her.
Listen, Tina, when I first started talking to you, right? Okay, so when I first started talking to you, right?
Right.
What did I do? I took your kids into consideration, right?
Right.
I never came in your house disrespectful. Nope. Avoided your house. To be honest, avoided your house because you got kids. Never violated your living situation. Ain't never said nothing crazy about none of your baby dads. Ain't never. I'm not talking to you no more. Never said nothing crazy about your baby dads. Never had no crazy father conversations with you about baby father. We ain't never talked about shit but getting money, move forward, and some mental shit. Right. No violation. Nobody's violating anybody. So, okay, no disrespect, right? No disrespect, right? Okay, so same rules apply with everybody. You feel me? Mm-hmm. What the fuck is hard to understand? Motherfuckers don't know how to move. But I just want to put that on the record. I ain't never disrespected. I ain't never violated. I just asked you to get off the phone with your child's father. I just sent the whole voicemail out of respect. Right. Feel me? I don't move like that. We're not doing that. I don't care about a lot of women, sweetheart. Y'all bitches got it fucked up. Y'all got the game fucked up.
Pause for a second. Hold on. I'm just getting into the comments, and people are saying that she was supposed to join somebody's live and she didn't come on. I can't believe that.
Yeah, she was supposed to join Shut Up and React live, I believe. I saw him a few days ago. I believe that was my bro, Shut Up and React. I think he posted something on that. I think, if I'm not mistaken, don't get me wrong, I hope I'm not lying, but I think Shut Up and React posted something saying she was coming on, telling her side or something like that. But yeah, I never seen the video, so I guess she was a no-show.
Oh wow. Oh, someone said it was yesterday. Oh, no way. I can't believe that. And also someone was tagging me in her comment, in Tasha K's comments. She's in like Tasha K's comments. Like, I think she was asking for an interview. So it seems like she does want to go, but I think she wants to go on a big platform, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, she's trying to get paid. Go on, get your grind on, baby.
She joined World News Live.
Oh, she did World News Live.
I didn't even see that. I need to go and see that, I think. What was she saying? Oh gosh, you're not gonna have to catch me up at some point.
All right, let's get back into it. You want to get back into it?
Yeah, hey Nico. Okay, yeah, ready.
Man, listen here. You are what you act like. That's some bitch shit. No. Yes. If you would have did that in Buffalo back in about 2010, I know about 5 females that would have fucked you up over that.
What do you want from me?
No, you apologize now, but you knew it was wrong for you. That's the point.
Obviously, that's what I'm apologizing.
So the thing is this: if you didn't know that was wrong before you did it, then
you're not the God of the universe.
I'm not the God of the universe now, y'all.
You're a little toxic. You are a God
and I'm
as
a little
a black
toxic.
man. But
so listen, whenever you uphold boundaries, black man, and whenever you uphold rules and regulations, these bitches start trying to. You're not God. Actually, I am God. So.
But can I defend myself? You
could go on your social media where you've been and defend yourself. But I'm gonna come on mine and hold my people down.
Hold on. But you got boundaries. But you can't frame people just because.
Who framing you? That's what you did. It's on your social media.
I'm not clout chasing. It's not that.
Did my child's mother not tag you in a post because you posted a picture
of
after
someone and it happened to be your couch?
Didn't you sign an NDA that say no phones and cameras?
I'm sorry.
Bitch, can you not read? You're in college. You're not dumb.
Pause.
Okay, so you signed an NDA.
Pause. His NDA doesn't even make any sense. Somebody pointed out about all the spelling mistakes that it has. And I'm so sick and tired of him calling women bitch. Like, he says that so much. He's so feminine. He's so feminine. It's disgusting. He's like, bitch this and bitch that. It's like he's projecting and calling himself a bitch because that's what he is, bitch.
Absolutely. Yeah, this is sad, man. And yeah, he's definitely projecting, but I don't think he was monetized at this point, so he didn't care, right? When you're monetized and your channel was doing good, like, you really ain't trying to be cursing back to back consecutively like that, because YouTube, they can restrict your videos in certain areas, right? They can age limit your video, dumb shit. And if you take your channel serious, then you're not going to be doing that. So I think he was demonetized and all of the bloggers was making money off him. So he really was cursing.
Okay.
Word.
Look at this comment.
What happened?
This comment, just noticed Lil Genie was moving that neck, something crazy. Yo, you go, girl. Oh, God. These comments are killing me.
Yeah, these comments is lit. Comments is lit.
But yeah, carry on. I'm just trying to catch up.
That said, you're not gonna pull out any. Listen here, do not sign an NDA saying that you're not gonna pull out no phones or no cameras in nobody's house and respect their privacy, and then violate that contract, and then say allow somebody to learn to grow. This is what it is. Y'all bitches be knowing what y'all be doing before y'all be doing it. Y'all think y'all slick, and y'all used to getting away with everything. Y'all used to getting away with everything. Some of y'all don't understand nothing but to be smacked the shit out of. I'm not gonna be a nigga that's gonna smack the shit out of you, but this is why a lot of y'all bitches get smacked the shit out of. Facts. Listen here. Read. Don't be like this bozo. Don't be like this bozo who's 21 years old in college and signing a fucking NDA and then going to violate the NDA and then try to finesse and say, oh, I didn't know, I apologize. Bitch, don't apologize. Don't apologize for some shit that you knew was wrong before you did it.
Can I defend myself?
Period. Defend yourself on your social media. No, anyway, y'all, we're moving forward. Game. You feel me? Y'all got the game fucked up. Y'all bitches out here is living on ego. We become friends, man. Women play mind games.
Okay.
Defend yourself. Go ahead. Go.
I'm not a clown.
Okay. I'm literally so tired of him.
Yes.
He's
this motherfucker is crazy.
He's crazy and he's draining. And this is so crazy that this was before all of the madness that's happened, and he's literally the same. He's at the same level of crazy, just a bit worse.
Yeah.
So he can't blame all this behavior on the drugs, because this is who he is anyway. Loud, aggressive, feminine, extra, rude, threatening to beat black women up. Like, this is how he was before all the drugs and shrooms and tea he claims to, cause all these problems for him.
really help my business.
Right.
It's easy for me to
Hey,
get
yo,
my
what is that
ideas
playing?
from
I
in
got
my
something
head
playing.
onto a website.
Yeah,
Every
it must be
day
your
it feels
YouTube or
like getting
something.
up to work on something
Yeah, it
that
sound like
you
you
know
too.
you want really badly. That feeling is my favorite part about being an
I'm trying to
entrepreneur.
stop it. Oh, all right, there you go. I don't know what the hell that was. Are you here?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
here.
this
I
is,
think it's gone now. Yeah.
yeah. Oh no,
No,
sound
I
like
can
it's
still hear it.
back. What is that?
What are you doing?
Hold on, I found it.
He does. That's all he talks about how a woman should be smacked. Somebody needs to go and smack his ass up. I'm so tired of him. I literally said I was only going to spend like a few minutes talking about young Pharaoh, and we've literally been going in young Bozo. So,
Right, right.
and we've literally
He's
been going
crazy,
in.
man.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
nuts.
man. He lost his mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was super sad, man. I couldn't even take it no more.
Yeah,
Like
same. I
she's
can't watch that kind of stuff. It's sad. It's sad to see, and it's also sad to see when a woman can't defend herself, or for some reason she feels that that I don't know. She just
right,
seemed like she was really distressed and she didn't know what to do, and obviously she had whole bag Martina there just co-signing. Young Pharaoh's crazy. Martina should be ashamed of herself that he's threatening to beat up a 21-year-old over posting a picture, in Golden's room. Like, that's not worthy of a beat
right.
up, for one. And for two, he's a man. He should not be threatening to beat up any woman. Like, he's sick and twisted in his head, and she's sick and twisted for being around him. And the minute women realize that it's for their own safety and to keep them out of danger, that they need to stop going there and stop interacting with him, no matter who they thought he
Absolutely.
was and who he is. He's a despicable person. He's disgusting. Why do you want to be around him? I just don't understand.
Yeah, I cannot understand it neither. And they see other women go through it. Like you said, they see the previous women go through hell. And
Mhm.
if if he's allowed to continue this, like he's gonna be the next little nature boy running around here, right? Because the longer he's online doing this fuck shit, the more potential he have in getting more women in his custody, right? And God
Mhm.
forbid he do make it to Costa Rica. That's something we really don't want, right? Because
No,
who knows what's happening to them women?
exactly.
Ridiculous. But
I hope he don't make it. I mean, I know the next court date is the 29th of June, I believe, but I feel like I just don't have any faith in the system that you guys have, because I can't believe he's out right now from all the
you
stuff he's
guys,
already
I
done.
never had faith in the system. Yes, because he did so much.
Yeah, he's
He
already done
did
a lot.
so
And
much.
yeah, and if he doesn't get lapped up at the end of June, this is going to continue on in Costa Rica, and he's going to be abusing women left, right, and center. He's going to start this sex cult, and he's going to go on for another 10 years before he gets taken down. And that's just unacceptable. This cannot go on.
Right, right. Absolutely not.
Yeah,
Absolutely not.
yeah, I think I agree with you, just chilling, that he's selling dreams to the women, and you as well, Ramil. Like, some of them as well, they are trying to get clout, or they think that it's gonna, further them in their career, or get them more followers. I don't know what the reason is, but they're still putting themselves in danger by interacting with him and being in his presence. Because if he can give you the little, what do they say on Tasha's K Live, that but the little two piece that he thinks is okay to give, like,
Right.
he thinks it's okay to like give a woman a two piece.
And
I can't believe that.
young Pharaoh, a bop is not okay, bro. A bop is
No,
not
it's not
okay.
okay. No.
Nah, that sound like a busted lip, a black eye. That sound like a lot of shit, right? A bop could be a whole lot of shit.
Do
No.
you know what I mean? What's a bop? And he does like kickboxing and all that other stuff. So that
Yeah,
means
but he's trash.
Yeah, like Tasha K said at some point, like you're supposed to be a weapon, so you should definitely not be putting your hands on women. That's just crazy to me that he can be online admitting how many times he's punched and kicked and dragged his baby mothers. It's sick and twisted.
Mhm.
Anyone that still chooses to go there after that, then you have to take accountability for what happens to you. In some sense, you
Right,
do. You really do.
right. Absolutely. Absolutely, man.
But yeah,
Yeah, this
guys,
guy's
I feel like this might be a good place to finish off, I think.
yeah, this was a great live. I definitely enjoyed it. I
Me
hope you enjoyed
too.
it. Yeah, we definitely gonna keep giving y'all content. This was great.
Yeah, for
Right.
sure. And
And it was
for
the
me,
first real time. So yeah, we gotta work the kinks out, but it's gonna work.
oh yeah, definitely. I know it was like a few technical issues in the beginning, but we got there. And it was my first live, so guys, you have to bear with me a little bit. But yeah, I appreciate you all for tuning in, and thank you so much for interacting as well. All the comments, you guys are so funny, honestly. You made the live even better.
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
yeah,
Please don't
uh,
forget to like. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button.
yes,
Subscribe if you
guys,
haven't.
don't forget to press
Please
like
hit
on your
that
way out.
notification bell. And we greatly appreciate y'all. Peace.
Oh, thank you guys. Love you guys. Take care.
Peace. Peace. Great live.